Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Yay.
everybody.
It's Friday. So happy it's Friday.
Happy TDIF, everyone.
Oh my gosh, lots of things to celebrate today. It's Thank Dog It's Friday. It's National Dog Day. Yay. That's so fun. Like we need another day excuse to celebrate our dogs. And it's Hillary's birthday today. So yay, happy birthday, Hillary. Everybody, send your birthday wishes to Hillary in the comments below. That would be sweet. Tell her everybody needs to tell her how much we love her and adore her and think the world of her. She's amazing.
You're making me blush.
Today is just the best day to celebrate her. And gosh, I wish my birthday was on National Dog Day every year. Lucky duck you. So anyway, so hi everybody. Thanks for being with us today. We're going to have a really super fun craft, another Dollar Tree inspired DIY that we love to dogify, right? Yep. That's kind of our thing, our jam, right? And if you don't know who we are, hi, I'm Patty, and here's the birthday girl, Hillary, today.
Hey, everybody.
And we are the co-founders of We Heart Hounds, and we have got
Hound Hugger DIY.
Oh my gosh. Hound Hugger, we used to be We Heart Hounds. We still are We Heart Hounds in our hearts. That's still a part of who we are, but we are actually Hound Hugger DIY as of about a month ago. So
exactly. So it still rolls off the tongue the other way.
It's still in there. All right, Hound Hugger DIY, because we're all about hugging hounds and doing DIY, and we have long playlists, all kinds of fun stuff. Today's craft is going to be a Fa-BOO-lous Doggie Decor. So we took this fun boo sign from Dollar Tree and painted it black. I just took some chalk paint and painted it black.
So you can see this is the way that it looks. So when you go to Dollar Tree, it's kind of that pressed cardboard color. So look for that one, and it'll be in the craft corner. It'll be in the Halloween section, but the little tag on it, I think, says craft corner or whatever. So it's just so cute. It's just a fun little boo sign.
It's adorable. And then I just took my beat up can of or jar of acrylic or chalk paint.
And I have acrylic. Either one is going to work just fine. Grab some black.
Yeah, exactly. Just some black, and you can paint it all the way around. All that good stuff. So that'll be the base that we're starting with. And then this really just doesn't take much time, and it has like the least amount of supplies, I think. So we grab some papers, some glittery papers. See how shimmery and glittery they are. We got these from Hobby Lobby. So just a black and white stripe, and then the orange glittery color. That's really pretty. So nice Halloween colors. And then Hobby Lobby has this really cool foam sheet, these foam sheets, and some of them come in glittery form. So we grabbed one of those as well. You don't have to have this one. You could probably get away with just the striped one and just use the black stripe part, but this is so much easier to cut and work with. We really like this foam sheet. It works out really well.
And we're cutting kind of little circles out of that part, so that's what makes it. It's so easy to work with that foam compared to this is a little bit stiffer kind of paper
material. Yeah,
it would work, but if you see that one, grab it. There's going to be a million other things that you'll use it for anyways.
Exactly. We'll dream up something else we can do with it. All right. And so, and then I guess the only other thing you're going to need is some ribbon. We've got some paw print ribbon that we got from Hobby Lobby as well. That's really cute. This gross grain with the black and white pattern on it. So once you've painted your boo sign in black, the next thing you're going to want to do is, I'll use the orange so it might be easier to see. You're going to take your paper, turn it over because it'll make it easier to trace, and then flip your boo sign over. So here's the front. I'm going to flip it over to the back and make sure that that I'm looking at the back, and you're going to trace out your letters. And so in the stripe, we did the B, and in the O's, we did the orange, and in the little exclamation point, we did the stripe as well. So you can see once you actually trace those out, cut them out, you end up with these little shapes.
So, and I will say the flipping it over and flipping it over. So I did my little O's the wrong way because I didn't have the
Oh, the boo sign upside down?
Flipped over again. So
Yeah.
that's the only, my recommendation. Just make sure you're got
Everything
everything
turned
has been flipped the appropriate amount of times in order to get it to come out on the right side.
Exactly. All right. And then from there, we're just going to adhere them onto the front. All right. So it doesn't matter what you start with. I think I started with the O's. So I put the O's on top first, and then I put the B so that the B kind of layers on top of the O's, and then the exclamation point, I think I tucked it under or adjacent to the O's as well. And so we're just using some Mod Podge. And I know we say this jars last forever, but I actually might have to get some sometime soon.
Mine finally got a little bit too thick to really work with anymore. So
yeah,
let us know in the comments, how long does it take you to get through a jar of Mod Podge?
It's like those commercials. How long does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie lollipop? All right, so we're just painting on, and you can see that it's kind of opaque, which is fine. Mod Podge dries clear, so don't worry about that. And this is just the top that you want to get the Mod Podge on. You don't need to get any on the sides or anything like that.
And if you do, it'll dry clear. Like I got a little bit on the inner circle of my O. It's not the end of the world. You're just you just don't need any on there. And
a nice thin layer. And then we're going to take our O's and put that press down. Oh, it's already, I love this. Like, this is
just
cool.
The black with the orange.
Yeah, look at that. That is so cool. I love that. That is so neat. All right, we might have even made this easier just by stopping right there. But no, we gotta keep it going. All right, this looks so cool. And then the next letter I'm going to put down is the B. Dollar Tree really has some fun Halloween decor items this year.
They sure do. I really feel like they're getting better and better at their sort of, especially the crafty sort of things. So it's things that aren't already all completed. You know, you get to kind of personalize it and make it your own, which I think is really fun. So, and definitely go early, because the holiday types of things are the things that will sell out. So
right. And in fact, I've seen they still have these boo signs at Dollar Tree, but I am seeing them start to sell out in these. So go this weekend, go today to your local Dollar Tree. Make sure to grab it before it goes. All right, so I got my B all covered. I'm going to put that down right on top. Just kind of hold it in place for a little bit.
And you could use like rubber, Mod Podge obviously work. You could use rubber cement. You could probably use like regular glue for this part as well.
Right. Good old Elmer's.
Yeah. Or like a glue stick might work.
Mm-hmm.
Might work well. So work with what you've got.
Getting glitter. That's the fun thing about glitter. It ends up everywhere. All right. So here's where we're at right now. That's cute. Really fun. And I purposely angled my B, and you could have the stripes go straight across, but it's fun just to kind of make them go at a little bit of an angle, make them a little quirkier, a little more fun.
Well, and the sign is kind of, everything's all askew from each other too, so that makes it fun.
Yeah, exactly. All right, last step.
You could do like purples and green. We're kind of doing traditional orange and black and white, but you could do purples and greens. Like those would be cute too.
Yeah. All right. And I'm just kind of tucking if there's a little overlap, I'm kind of just tucking it under the O, if I can, just a little bit.
And I trimmed mine so there is no overlap, but you'll see a little bit of that black that we painted on the front through it.
All right.
And I'm just kind of going through some of the orange paper is a little bit thicker. So you might have to like just kind of add a little Mod Podge around that edge to kind of keep it down a little.
Yeah. And I'm just pressing just to make sure that it stays in place.
Yep.
How fun is this? This is so cool.
And super easy. I mean, obviously we did a little bit of the cutting ahead of time, but it really does not take too long to.
No, not at all. Not at all. I love the glitter too. I just really think that makes it pop. It really gives it a fun shine. Yeah. These are so cute. All right. Really cute. Now we get to dogify it. My favorite part. My favorite part. Yay. All right. So as we mentioned before, you're going to grab some of that glitter foam sheet from Hobby Lobby. Really thin sheet, really flexible, but nice and shiny black. And you're going to cut out little doggy toes. So I've got glitter all over my hands. This is so funny. So for example, just little toes, right? And then we're going to glue these on the O's of the boo sign. And I'm just kind of putting them in place, kind of where I think they'll look good. And then we can glue them on. I think I might just use hot glue for that.
Oh yeah, that might work better.
I need another stick. Done. Just a little dab. It'll dry a little faster that way too. It's hard to paint on glitter, paint Mod Podge on glitter.
Well, I was trying to I have my fabric glue here.
Oh, okay.
So you could use that as well.
Yeah.
If you can get it out of the bottle, which is what I'm having a little trouble with, so the glue gun is easier.
All right. Oh my gosh, this looks so cute. This looks so cute.
I just love the sparkly Halloween, you know, like it's just.
I know. It is. It really is. All right.
Alrighty.
All right, I've got one more foot to do. Just kind of putting the toes down where I want them.
So here you can see my first.
Oh, that looks so cute.
Little paw.
I love it.
So let us know also, do your pups like Halloween? Like I know some pups love it, some pups hate it. Some pups don't like the ringing of the doorbell when the kids are coming to trick or treat, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So let us know in the comments, like, how do your pups feel about Halloween? Leon, our previous wiener dog, he loved dressing up. So he thought that was a lot of fun. Hank just completely falls apart if you put any bit of clothing, anything on him. It is not his thing. So. And Lulu used to love bandanas. Like that was her favorite. And she was pretty tolerant of just about anything if it meant she could sit there and get a treat. So she'd wear a hat for a minute if you needed her to. It wasn't going to stay on too long, but it would stay on for a minute.
Hey, Jody. Hey, Skyla. Thanks for being with us today. It's a special day around here. It's National Dog Day. And it's Hillary's birthday. So we're celebrating. I just love this little. As soon as I saw this little Boo sign in Dollar Tree, I just thought, oh, wouldn't that be the cutest thing ever? And I think it really is turning out so sweet. It's better than I thought.
Yep.
It's totally better than I thought.
Thank you, Skyla.
Yay.
So, here we got our little
They're
toesers
so
on.
adorable. They're so adorable. Alrighty.
And then our last one is just replacing this little hanger because obviously we've zhuzhed all this up so much. This just doesn't really match anymore.
It doesn't cut it anymore. It's too plain Jane. It's not sparkly enough. Oh my gosh, I have glitter everywhere. All right. This is fun. This is definitely a project your kiddos could do too. Super easy.
Yes, this one is
Super easy.
about
super
as easy
fun.
as it gets. So
Yeah.
Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Dana.
All right. Okay, so then we're just going to take a little loop of the fabric, the ribbon, a couple inches, maybe 2 or 3 inches tall for your loop. So maybe 6 inches of fabric that you'll need. And then we're going to flip our sign over after you cut off the little jute string. And then we're just going to hot glue this on. All right. And it's so you glue one end of the ribbon down and then you glue the other end of the ribbon
On top of that guy.
on top of that.
And you can be careful to not burn yourself because obviously the ribbon's pretty thin. They do have little silicone finger protectors at Dollar Tree that you can grab as well. Or you can use the end of your scissors or just kind of wait for it to cool down a little bit and use your...
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
This is so adorable. Yay. I love it.
I just love how this one turns out. It's so fun and so cute. Obviously, like it's just got all of those Halloween vibes to them. So I think
does.
It's really fun.
And the puppy toes, like that's like my favorite part of the whole thing. It's so adorable. So cute. Really so sweet. There you go. Get a close up of it. Sparkly, shiny, a lot of fun. And you can hang this anywhere. I mean, this could be a door hanger. This could hang on the wall, hang on your front door. I mean, really, you could put it in a kid's room, anywhere you like. A lot of
You
fun.
could also use it if you'd made a bigger wreath. You could use this as the centerpiece on like a big, kind of really sparkly, the kind that have those like the mesh kind of crazy spirals and things like that. And you could do some pumpkins throughout it and then have this at the center there. It'd be really cute
so cool.
way.
Yeah, it really would. It really would. This is so cool. I mean, you could even glue a skewer to it and stick it in a pot or something in your garden, or use it as a table centerpiece or something like. I mean, there's a lot of diversity to it. It's a nice, it's a perfect size, like to go anywhere. So I love this. A lot of fun. Hope we've inspired you to get out there and have some fabulous time with your Halloween decor this year. Go to Dollar Tree and grab this because I know these signs are selling out quickly and they are in the store right now. That's why we're doing this stuff now, because we want to make sure if we're doing crafts that you can get out there and get the supplies to them. It's kind of crazy to do Halloween stuff this early, but by golly, this is so much fun. I'm looking forward to a lot more. Let me tell you, this is great. Thanks everybody for being with us today. Have a great weekend.
Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.